Welcome to the kidsministry.blog podcast. Every episode, we share ideas, tips, and resources to help your children's ministry thrive.
When you're trying to describe a role, maybe for a volunteer or even a team member, and you just sort of stumble, make those weird hand gestures, trying to explain something that just feels, vague.
Oh, absolutely. That's a universal thing, I think.
Right. Well, that frustration is exactly what we're diving into today. We found this really insightful article from Kids Ministry blog. It's called Creating Clear Volunteer Role Descriptions When Help with Kids Means Everything.
That title says it all, really.
It does. And the author actually had this kind of funny, kind of awkward moment calling children's ministry, the thing.
The thing. Oh, dear.
Yeah. And it sparked this whole realization about how these unclear descriptions, they don't just confuse people. They actually sabotage recruitment and retention too.
Exactly. That the thing moment, it really gets at the heart of role ambiguity. When the expectations aren't clear, people just feel lost or maybe even incompetent before they start. So yeah, our mission today is to unpack these common pitfalls, the big descriptions, the overwhelming ones, figure out what people really want to know before they commit their time, and then, find some practical strategies, maybe drawing on some broader ideas too, for crafting descriptions that attract the right people. And crucially, set them up for success, whether it's ministry, nonprofit, whatever.
Okay, so let's dig into what the article calls the helper disaster. I love that term.
Yes.
A generic helper needed sign. It literally tells a potential volunteer nothing useful, right?
Yeah.
Means everything and nothing.
Exactly. The author gives these great examples, Sarah. Her job is basically snacks and making sure nobody gets hurt, like general well-being.
Okay.
Then there's Linda. She's the one deep in crafts, managing glue sticks, keeping things, contained.
The messy one.
Yeah.
And Tom. He's the guy who ends up chasing kids who make a break for it during story time.
The escape artist wrangler.
Yeah. 3 totally different jobs, really, all under this one vague helper title. It's just set up for confusion. People get disillusioned fast.
And, zooming out, this often leads to one of two extremes, doesn't it? You see it everywhere. On one side, you've got the list absolutely everything approach, like that 12 bullet point description the author mentioned.
Oh, yeah, the one that sounded like anxiety fuel.
Exactly. It's just information overload. People see that and just think, whoa, no way, overwhelmed before they even start. But then the flip side is just as bad. The super simple approach, Sunday school volunteer, help with elementary kids Sunday morning.
Right. Sounds easy, but
it leaves so many questions. How many kids? What time exactly on Sunday morning? Am I actually teaching something or just watching? Do I need to prep? Profound role ambiguity. Both approaches scare off good people.
And don't forget those skills everyone claims to have. You see them all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Must love children and be patient.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, okay, who's signing up for kids ministry if they don't?
Right. It's kind of a given.
The article makes such a good point. What you need are specific real-world skills. We're talking like managing 6 kids all talking at once.
Yeah. That's a skill.
Or navigating those sudden bathroom emergencies. Or somehow keeping craft time from turning into, total chaos. Those are the real skills, the unglamorous ones.
And that really highlights the whole experience thing, doesn't it? Phrases like previous experience preferred, they're just vague and honestly kind of exclusionary. You could miss out on amazing people like that natural storyteller the author almost passed over. People need to know what's expected, what they'll actually need to do. And then there's the time confusion. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Sunday mornings. What does that even mean? For one person, that's 8 a.m. till noon. For someone else, maybe 9:30 to 11. That mismatch, just on the practical time commitment, it causes immediate problems, frustration right off the bat.
Oh, and something often totally ignored. The authority issues.
Crucial.
Like, what can a volunteer actually decide? Can they send a tricky kid back to a parent? What do they do if someone scrapes their knee?
Yeah, who makes the call?
Exactly. This unspoken stuff creates this, uncertainty, this weight on the volunteer. They want to help, but they're kind of paralyzed, worrying about overstepping.
So, okay, let's pivot. What actually works? The author shared their attempted honesty, which I thought was brilliant.
Yeah, that was good.
Instead of being vague, they wrote something like, manage 8 to 12 kids, ages 6 to 10, during a 45-minute program. Okay, specific.
Good start.
Help with activities, supervise bathroom breaks, distribute snacks, redirect attention. Then they added, some weeks involve messy crafts.
Honesty.
Yeah. And occasional behavior stuff will teach you what works.
Support. Okay.
And the result, immediate commitment, it just shows, transparency. It builds trust.
It really does. And what's powerful there is how that honest description directly answers what people actually wonder.
Right. People want to know, how many dealing with? What exactly happens during that time? Do I need to prep beforehand? What if a kid gets hurt? Who do I ask for help? Crucially, can I maybe watch first? Just observe.
Can I dip my toe in?
Exactly. Answering those questions up front, that creates psychological safety. People feel prepared. They feel supported. They feel confident because their basic worries are addressed.
And the real volunteer wisdom part reinforces this.
Yeah.
Hearing from current volunteers, the honest stuff.
This stuff from the trenches.
Yeah. Like kids are way louder than you think. Craft time needs saint-level patience. Kids ask really personal questions sometimes. Bathroom breaks take forever. Snack time is, quote, controlled chaos.
Yeah. Sharing that's gold. It manages expectations.
It really is.
And it highlights why clear training that actually exists is so vital. It's not enough to just say training provided. That's another vague promise.
Right. Means nothing.
People need specifics. Like, you'll shadow an experienced volunteer until you feel totally comfortable. That takes away that fear, the fear of being thrown in unprepared. It sets up a clear understanding from day one.
So if we boil down the lessons here, from what actually works, it seems pretty clear.
Yeah, I think so.
Be specific, like really specific, not vague. Be honest about the challenges, the good and the messy stuff. Be crystal clear about the time commitment. Explain exactly what support is available. Clarify authority. What can people decide?
Crucial.
And let people observe first. Always.
Absolutely, because ultimately, these clear, honest descriptions, they aren't just about recruitment, are they?
No, it's more than that.
It's about building trust. It's about making sure people feel prepared. It leads to, greater success and better retention in the long run. When people know what they're really signing up for, they do better, they stick around longer, and they feel valued.
Makes total sense. Truly specific, truly honest about the realities of a role, big or small. Volunteer paid accolades, how might that transform not just how you attract people,